You're watching K3, your home for classic shows.
Hey, what's up? It's Kendall B from the KS 1075 Morning Show, and we're at Fun City in Littleton. We're going to have a great time today inside, but not only that, we're going to have a great time checking you out and all the great things you're doing around your community. This is where you can tell your story, and we get to see how bright your light shines. Welcome to Top Teens TV. Inside Fun City here in Littleton. It's a great place to come with your entire family and have a fantastic time. You start when you come right through the front door. You got the bowling center right here. All these lanes, you can come have yourself a good competitive game of bowling. We start off Top Teens TV this week with a young lady named Cassie, 13 years old from Parker, Colorado, who's trying to get my job. Yeah, she has her own radio show, but she also does a lot more, including stunts. You got to see what Cassie's doing right now in Parker. Hold on a second. We got to do this thing right here. Let's go.
Hi, welcome back to Voices of Reality. I'm your host, Cassie Perkins on Behind the Mask. And I have Derek McKee with me, and we were just talking to Derek a little bit about what he does, and he's a magician. Voices of Reality is just reaching out to people and helping people and making a difference in people's lives. Out there, all you see is adult hosts, and it's nice to have some kid hosts to be able to speak what they want to speak, you know? I mean, it's adults looking at it from, maybe they can talk about kids from their angle, but I really haven't seen a lot of things where kids get to speak their voice, and that's what I like about Voices of Reality. We have live shows like the one I'm going to be doing at 1. My show's called Behind the Mask with Cassie Perkins, and we also have ones that you can watch again and again. You can post them to Facebook, which is what I usually do. We can talk about any subject, have anyone on that we want to talk about, and it's just really nice. We've done bullying, I've had a counselor on, we've done things about suicide, and we've done talking about choking game, and we've just done a lot of things that outreach to people. Even just helping one person. I want to help someone. I don't care who it is, I just really want to help someone. How do you approach kids with that? I mean, do you just walk up to them and be like, hey, I want to talk about bullying? I mean, how do you approach kids with that? Well, in school, I was dealing with a lot of bullying, and it's really sad. It's terrible, and I don't think parents realize how bad it is. But, you know, as me, I want to reach out to those kids who can't handle it, you know? I mean, there's those kids that can't handle it, you know? And I've been blessed with being able to handle it. Most kids just, you know, keep it inside and held in, which really hurts them, and it's really emotional for them, and which is what I did for a while. And I came out and I talked to my mom, and I talked to my counselor, and I mean, you can confront the people that are bullying you and tell them that it's really hurting you, and it's not okay. Talk about it. If you're having a problem, you need to talk about it. I've had some pretty difficult topics to deal with, so I'm trying to get towards the little, like, the fun kind of topics, you know, but we have serious topics on the show, and we have fun topics.
And extend your fingers. All right. Now be careful, because if this gets off one of your thumbs, it turns into a deadly weapon. Watch. Raise it up. 1, 2. Blow on it. 3.
Wow. Oh, my gosh. We have a chat line, so, you know, during our show, they can ask questions, which they'll be doing today, and then they can email us and contact us and be like, hey, I want to be on your show.
And then there's the stage magic where you're up in front of thousands of people.
Does that ever make you nervous?
No, there's a saying that I use a lot from one of my magic teachers, which is you don't get nervous before a show, you get prepared.
Oh, wow. I like that. That's nice. When I was little, I was always like, yeah, I'm going to be a big movie star, and I want people to be screaming my name, and now it's like, I don't care if people don't recognize me, you know? I mean, even if one person recognized me, like, that's the person that stopped me from committing suicide, you know? It's just, I'd like to hear that, and that's where I want to lead towards, to help making a difference in people's lives. I never thought I'd come this far, but just outreaching to people is amazing, and helping people is really amazing. I just really want to be here on Voices of Reality to make a difference, and I'm going to say it again and again and again, because I really want to help people. and I don't care who it is, but I'm going to help someone. I'm going to make a difference in someone's life. Well, tune in next week for my show, Voices of Reality Behind the Mask with Cassie Perkins. Thank you so much for watching today. That is so cool.
Way to go, Cassie. Cassie Perkins in Parker, Colorado, doing her thing, making a difference in her community. And we want to hear about what you're doing in your neighborhood.